More local news now. We are working to learn if charges will be filed against the driver of a ski boat that slammed into another boat in St. Augustine and then left.
4 people in that other boat were hurt. One man had part of his leg amputated. Channel 4's Ashley Mitchum joins us live from the hospital where he's on the mend. Ashley, do investigators have any leads as to who hit the boats?
They do, Bruce. Florida Fish and Wildlife is the agency that's taken over on this investigation. They say that they have the person in custody and they have been interviewing him. But right now, we don't know his identity, and we also don't know if there's going to be any charges filed. They haven't released that to us at this point. But the man who is involved with that boating accident, who was really injured severely here, is staying at the hospital here in Orange Park. He had to have his leg amputated because of this accident. Billy Inman was on the other boat with her boyfriend, Logan Farquhar, and 2 of their friends. And she says that her boyfriend saved her life by scooping her up and getting her out of the way of that boat that eventually landed on top of them. This is some video of their boat being towed away near the Volano Bridge. And Inman says that the people in the other boat did seem concerned. They even handed her a rope to help tie her boyfriend's leg off. But then she says they told them that their engine didn't work and they couldn't bring them back to the boat ramp. FWC says that they left the scene. She believes that her boyfriend will recover just fine.
We didn't see it. I don't even know how I got onto the person's boat, but we got on the person's boat. And when we were on there, I saw that his leg, he was missing a good portion, foot and all of his leg. And I told him, I need a rope, I need something to tie him off or he's gonna bleed out. So that's what I did, tied it and took my shirt off and covered it up and held on and got another boat to come get us, to bring us up to get him in the ambulance as fast as we possibly could.
So a very scary moment for them. We did speak to some boating experts as far as if there's an accident and you are on a boat, some things you should have on your boat to be prepared, like life vests. You need to have a life vest for every person on board. In fact, wearing them is a good idea because if, for instance, something like this happens and a person is knocked out, that life vest is going to keep them afloat. Also a good idea, having flares or some type of signal that you can shoot up in the air for other boaters to see. That way, if you're in need of assistance and there's not another boat around, hopefully someone will look up and see that in the sky and realize that there's an emergency. Another great idea, and you can even use your phone by doing this, is, just text your friends and tell them where you're at, or your parents, and give them your location. You can even send your location if you have an iPhone. That way, you're kind of staying in touch with people on land, so if there is an emergency, they at least know where you were last at. I'm live in Orange Park. Ashley Mitchum, Channel 4, the local station.